Hello everyone and welcome back to our daily one rapid game on leeches. I just started preparing lunch and it will take some 20 minutes for it to cook and I have time to play one rapid game, so let's do it. We are continuing where we left off. So we had the white pieces in the previous game, probably we are getting the black pieces in this one, but you can never be sure. Yeah, we get the black pieces and our opponent is Zeze34. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, if it's an e4, I will go for the Sicilian, probably the hyper accelerated dragon. You guys said that you prefer if I play that instead of my usual Scandinavian, even though Scandinavian is my opening of choice when I try to play for real. But I would very much love to become a Sicilian player, so we might as well try that. So he goes for the he doesn't go for the standard stuff. He wants to go knight to c3, probably f4 next. So I don't know how to play this, but we'll see. No, he plays it with knight to c3 and d4. Very, very interesting. Does this changes anything? Sort of. Maybe it doesn't, maybe it doesn't. We'll see. Yeah, we'll go knight f6 and still go knight here. Yeah, okay, so now he goes for this. Okay, so do we have to kick away the queen right away now? How does this change anything? Now we could, yeah, okay, we could play that, but we could also just play knight the c6 and the d6 right away to stop any e5 ideas he might have. Yeah, very interesting. Huh. Okay, so go d6. He can still play this. Yeah, okay, so he will play it. I don't know how good that is, actually. Yeah, do I want to sort of give up a pawn here? Yeah, I don't mind. I don't actually mind. Oh, so wow. I actually did not want to play that. I actually just blundered a piece here. Wow. Let me just try and see if I can take that back. Nah. Wow, I have no idea why I did that. I skipped a move in my head. But okay. Yeah, it's not a problem. Not a problem. We will try to make the best of this. Alright, so now this is a completely different game. Now we're just down material. And what do we have to show for it? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely not. We do have one pawn for that piece, so let's try to make the best of it. Let's hope our opponent also makes a silly mistake. Probably he will not, but you never know. I've seen it happen. All right, so I did request for a take back. Our opponent declined the take back. Yeah, I skipped a move in my head. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it happens to everyone, and it will happen to you at some point. Sometimes I've seen people just resign when that happens, but it's still, I mean, it's still a game that we can learn from. Now he has this huge obligation where he's just up a full piece, or rather, I have one pawn for the piece, and he has to prove it. He can't just relax and play whatever because he might make some sort of a mistake. All right, so he goes after the b7 pawn, and we already blundered a piece, so we don't wanna give him any unnecessary material. So yeah, let's go b6. Not the best, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, it'd be great if I was at least a little bit better on time. Yeah, so Also, one thing to consider is maybe try playing a little bit faster, but precise. So we have to go for faster but precise. Yeah, probably something like bishop to h6 will come at some point, so the bishop does belong on g7. Although I don't mind if he plays it. Probably my rook will go to e8. All right, so we do want to go back, that's for sure. Yeah, he'll probably play c4 or something. All right, so we are better now on time. Oh, c3, yeah, he is playing this very carefully, as he should. Yeah, no need to rush anything. No need to rush anything. So how can we take any advantage of the position? We definitely don't want to trade. Yeah, trading would be very bad for us. Yeah, we have to keep as many pieces on the board for as long as possible. Let's go here and let's go here. All right, so we are holding on. Still, he will have to prove that an extra piece is enough to win the game. All right, so he wants to trade bishops, as he should. And, well, f6 is not a move you should play in a situation where, you know, it's like move 12 of the Sicilian defense. We are down a piece, so we are going to play it to create a sort of a massive center here. And yeah, I would probably love to reposition my bishop somewhere on this diagonal, but the knight here is controlling this square. All right, so if he wants to give up his light square bishop for my knight, I will allow it, even though we're trading and we don't want to trade. Yeah, but he might just... Yeah, no, he can't. Yeah, he might just even capture here. Yeah, it might not be a terrible move. Yeah, because if he captures, he also guards the bishop, so I don't have the in-between capture. And if I capture, and if he captures, I capture, he captures with check. Yeah, I have to move the king, and then he picks up the free knight. No, he's gonna go this way. Yeah, I wonder if knight captures was maybe the move. But okay, maybe then I have the in-between knight captures on b2. Yeah, maybe it's... Okay, so not a lot, but we do have the advantage of the bishop pair. Yeah, so he does it this way. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, so let's go here. Yeah, probably just knight here now. Yeah, definitely not getting a lot for this. Yeah, of course that's what everyone would play. Oh, this was bad. All right. Now we don't even have a pawn for the piece. But we're still waiting for that one mistake. We need only one. Oh, let's go here. Yeah. I did blunder there, but when your position is so bad, when you know, everything's already gone wrong, it's very hard to make precise moves because there are so many problems in the position. Yeah, we're not gonna trade. We're not gonna trade, no way. Maybe c7 was a little bit better to get the rook into the game, but I don't know if I will be using the d file to get my rooks into the game. He can just move the queen and offer trades here on the d file, so it's not the best. Let's just advance some pawns. Yeah, or maybe this one would be better first. Yeah, top knight e5, and then we go. Sorry, knight d4, and then we continue. Yeah, it's not a lot, but you know, we're working. We're working with something here. All right, let's go all the way here. I can probably play g3, that's true. But then I'll just put the rook here, and already I'm very happy if he moves any of the pawns in front of his king. His position is always better. That's I mean that's just the way it is. But yeah, maybe he can play like maybe this. Oh, he found the queen trade. Nice. Okay, that's super sad. He found the queen trade. All right. So now he's up a full knight. It's not the best position to be in. Okay, so that's definitely how to do it. Trapping my rook. How do we get out of this? Yeah, okay. All right. Now we're down material and our rook is out of the game. This is becoming one sad game. But still, it's not impossible for him to make a mistake. Okay, so what does he want here? Now it's sort of a he maybe gave us one opportunity to advance the pawn. Yeah, and we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it sort of as a way maybe to get our rook back into the game. It's not a lot, and it's not easy to still get the rook into the game, even though... Okay, so he played this. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay, so he's probably gonna take with the rook here. He'll probably take with the rook. And then, yeah, no, he'll take with the pawn. That's very original. Very original indeed. All right, so now at least we have a passed pawn. Let's go rook f6. We are putting the rook in front of the bishop, but if the knight moves, we do have an in-between check, and if it does, if he doesn't move, we can double up on the h file, which is an ugly file to double up on. But I'm working with what I have here. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it as resilient as possible for him, for me, but for him not to win easily. And maybe if he gets low on time, enough, that is, we'll be able to maybe pull a rabbit out of a hat, even though I doubt it. Yeah, so he goes here. He wants me actually to double up here, and then he will just put a rook here, and that's pretty much it. Pretty much it for me. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, that, and now we should also unpin because rook to g1 is coming. Yeah, we should also definitely unpin here. Then maybe, just maybe, we have some rook h3 followed by e3. It doesn't really do anything, but it gives me a move. At this point, I'm not really looking for ways to... Okay, so this rook will come forward. Okay. So this would be pretty bad because this check would win the bishop, and I don't want to do that. So, and also he might just play rook captures bishop here. So it's ugly however you put it. I might just put my bishop here. Yeah, no, that's also quite losing. Yeah, but if it takes, I do have the in-between captures. Very unclear. Yeah, that actually might be my best bet. No, he could just give a check. I could move and then he just takes it. Yeah, nothing really works here. Hmm. Yeah, I've got nothing better. I've got nothing better. And even this is pretty bad. Even this is pretty bad. So now I'm kind of forced to play this. Yeah. At least I will connect my pawns and have a passed pawn for his bishop. So that's the most I can get out of the position. Just being annoying. And he's still now better on time. Yeah. He will probably win this, make no mistake. I mean, it's an extra piece, but still, it's so you know, when I was covering the Alpha Zero versus Stockfish games, you know, there was a completely winning position. Okay, so now he wants to deliver a check. It's not a lot, but yeah, you can definitely do it. Let's just go after the this here. Maybe it will. Yeah, he also wants to just play this. Rook on the 7th is very strong. So yeah, what I was talking about. Yeah, when we were covering those Alpha Zero versus Stockfish games, Alpha Zero was like winning, completely winning, but Stockfish still made it annoyingly difficult for Alpha Zero to win for like 100 moves. And if you could do that as a human at your level, and of course at your opponent's level, you will give him many chances to make a mistake. But you have to play really strong moves and really tricky moves in order to do that. So we are again better on time. He's now, you know, he's looking for ways. I mean, it's there's not really all that much to think about. Yeah, okay, so he will double up here. I will offer a trade. Yeah, he will probably just capture here. I mean, this is what I wanted, sort of, for the bishop to be stuck here guarding the pawn. And the passed pawn is not spectacular by any means, but it's still a passed pawn. You know, if you give me 2 moves, yeah, of course, of course you will do that. Of course, the king goes into the game. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. If I could have gotten my rook into the game somehow, yeah, let's just advance the pawn. There's nothing to hope for here. He's making my rook useless. Maybe this was the way to go, sort of forcing him to move the rook, but I don't get anything by him moving the rook because I can't cover the d6 square. Okay, so let's force him back. Go defend your rook. And now we repeat. Or do we have this check? Is the check anything? No, it's not. Is it? Wow, did we actually achieve this position and win? And win it. Wow, I actually don't believe that we were able to do this. Yeah, it's the one possibility that kept us going, and we managed to do it. That's the good stuff. Yeah. Never surrender. Never surrender. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was talking about. A piece up is a lot, but if you play, you know, precise moves, and we didn't have a lot to go on. We had that one passed pawn, and we had the hope of of it doing something maybe at some point in the game. It was actually enough for us to win this. But yeah, let's analyze the game regardless. Even though, I mean, it's a game where we blundered, but yeah, maybe there was something really hidden in the position that we could have used. But yeah, this is yeah, with this knight here, yeah, maybe something else. Okay, so this is sort of greeted with this or this. Yeah, okay, anything is possible. This is still pretty much just an opening choice. Yeah, okay, perfectly fine. Yeah, okay, so I have to capture first and then play bishop g7. That's the move I already played in my head. But yeah. Okay, so this is all perfectly fine. Yeah, perfectly fine. It's nothing. I mean, we're just down a piece, which is of course terrible. Yeah, I played. Yeah, here when I played this knight move. Okay, so capturing is better first. Yeah. Okay, so we even blundered a pawn there. Yeah, we played pretty much the only moves that we could. All right, so this is fine. I mean, when I say fine, yeah, he was even able to trade queens off. Okay, so captures. I'm just checking if there was some sort of a clean way for him to finish things off. Yeah. First playing the rook here and then doubling up, sort of a... Yeah, I mean, it's hard to evaluate because everything is winning for him. Like, literally every move he plays is winning for him. But he did give me this one chance. I mean, unbelievable. But that's the, you know, it was a tiny piece of hope that was probably never going to work unless he does something like this. King g2 was an excellent move. He got his king into the game, but then he should have just, you know, continued playing something. But yeah, here he gave back the advantage, and now even though okay, we were both down maybe to around a minute. I think he was below a minute. I was like a minute and a half. Now it's of course pointless because I would just collect pawns, and it's way too easy to play this rook versus bishop. So yeah, you know, what can I say? Never resigned, and good things might happen. Not most of the times, but sometimes they will. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, we won a game that we really shouldn't have won, but then again, we will also lose games that we really shouldn't lose. So you know, it's even Steven on some days. So yeah, once again, really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon. Also, check out two of my previous videos here. Until next time.